Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out 10 scary moments ghost hunters caught on camera. Now, me personally, I don't get scared, bro. I don't get into it, all that stuff. I don't really watch scary stuff normally because, like, you know, it just doesn't affect me, bro. I'm too alpha, bro. I'm too elite to be affected by all that garbage, right? But today we're checking it out because I got a hankering for it. I thought it'd be interesting, and we'll really truly see whether these videos are truly scary and whether they're real or fake. Because I don't believe it, bro. I don't believe all this propaganda, bro. Anyway, let's jump right in.
Do you take this ghost bride to be your lawfully wedded wife?
What?
I don't. Published by Thiago
Hold on now.
Furcal in April of 2022. This ghost hunter encountered a phantom bride that was forcibly married to her husband in this haunted church.
What do you mean?
This is what happened. As they first enter the church, an unseen force slams the door shut and moves a wooden bench with great force, and then the fun begins.
Hidden wires, maybe? Okay. That's a little disconcerting.
The bride is first seen as they are attempting to communicate with her using a spirit box.
Oh, that's always
the door carefully in the background.
a great thing to do.
A pale figure passes slowly. The pair don't notice it.
Qual era o seu nome?
Later, as they're told to leave, they see the figure face to face. Once they're standing outside the church, the figure is seen standing at the altar. As Thiago walks toward the church doors, they're slammed shut in his face. After watching this scary video, would you say I do? Let me know in the comments.
Brother, what?
Number 9.
I don't know, that's weird.
Submitted to the Chills Narrator subreddit by Hunting the Haunted, this ghost hunter captured something startling after sitting in the Devil's Chair, which is an urban legend that is likely dated back to ancient folklore.
Bro.
It's a statue of a chair or bench found in graveyards. Let's watch his submission.
Wasn't even planning on stopping by until I seen that it was really close to us. So I figured I'd stop and check it out.
What? Wait. Personally, I'm not sitting on that, bro. I don't want any type of weird juju going on in there.
He sat in this chair.
I can clearly hear a sad moan. Is something in this graveyard upset with his choice to sit in the Devil's Chair? I think he should leave before things escalate.
I don't know about that, bro. What?
Number 8. This solo ghost hunt turned up some mysterious proofs. Published by Make You Right in February of 2022.
Whoa, hard to make out. The quality's about
the trifecta,
144p, bro. Like, I don't.
While walking along a dirt
genuinely,
path
like 1 frame per
forest,
second, I have no idea what's happening.
A strange mist moves in. It's the unusual shape and movement of the mist that makes it so eerie, like a spirit is swooping in. A round orb seems to be flying below it in tandem. The YouTuber says he didn't see it at the time he was filming.
I didn't see that at the time on the camera at all. But it does go by fast.
Could be a weird reflection in the camera or something. I don't know. Yeah, it is weird.
Video
That's really weird.
The same night appears to have captured a disembodied voice. The voice murmurs, and this time the YouTuber hears it in the moment.
I have to look that back on the camera.
It does not sound like his voice. So whose is it? What do you make of this pair of videos?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Looks like a successful ghost hunt requiring further
I
investigation.
don't know, bro.
Number 7. A group of ghost hunters are exploring a notoriously haunted retirement home in Ohio at 1 a.m. when they manage to find something strange and unsettling.
Into the bathroom. Here it is again at half speed.
Wait,
One of the ghost hunters barely manages to catch this fleeting shadow while turning around. The room to the right is completely empty and nobody is inside. Plus, everybody else is in a different section of the house.
Wait.
It doesn't look like the camera is simply adjusting to different lighting conditions. So there really is absolutely no reason for a shadow to be on the right side of the screen like that. To me, it looks like something is possibly making a quick escape. Number 6. Franco TV is one of the few ghost hunters I've come across who isn't afraid to investigate solo. In fact, he prefers it.
Ain't no way,
into
bro.
the middle of the action and staying put is his
You will
style.
never see me
Rarely
doing
does
this,
he
bro.
run. On
I'm
September
just gonna
7th,
keep it a buck,
2018,
bro.
Franco TV
I'm never
goes to
doing
an
that.
abandoned house that's way out in the Florida forest. I can't tell you the exact
Brother.
location, but I can tell you the name. The Edison House.
Nope.
What's inside leaves in a
Nope.
sweat-soaked mess. The address is so secret that he had to track down some of the previous owners to find it, and since no one can stand living here for more than a few months, there were plenty of previous owners
Wow.
to choose from. It was accidentally built over a gravesite, according
Oh,
to them.
of course it
And that's
was.
all they will say because it's
Like,
so
of
cursed
course,
that just
bro.
talking about it could possibly bring about years of misfortune.
Bro.
None of this concerns Franco enough to keep him from going inside. Through the condemned doors, a trashed interior that fills the investigator with the type of dread that burns stronger with every step. Everything about it feels off and wrong in a way he can't explain.
Bro, every little noise I hear would freak me out.
Past a crumbling kitchen is a small kid's room that feels colder than the rest of the house. And as he's reading but not adhering to the simple instructions on the wall,
Get out.
Get out. Bro is giggling.
he hears the giggle of a child.
Oh no, that wasn't him.
The
That's
laughter comes from behind
Oh, no.
him, practically
Ain't no
in
way,
his
bro.
ear,
Ain't
and
no
he turns
way.
against a wall with a mysterious red stain that looks like it's
Brother.
squirted out of someone's neck. Across from him, this witch-like face appears against the window. It's most visible at approximately
Oh, yeah.
3 minutes and 12
Get
seconds,
out of there, bro.
eyes and all.
No, see.
Undeterred, he goes to where it was standing and looks
Wow,
inside the
that's
room he was just
weird.
in. As he's doing this, the same face now regards him through a crack in the doorway at 3 minutes and 40 seconds. It doesn't look like it's part of the door, but I guess it could be. The upstairs is
What?
cramped and uncomfortably hot. Down the hall is a red handprint that could belong to
Oh.
a child, except it's too
Of
high up on
course.
the wall. Perhaps they were struggling with someone
What?
trying not to be carried into this
Bro.
room. As Franco stares into the room, dozens of comments point out this figure staring back out at him
Oh,
from within the
no.
closet, just like the far
Oh,
wall
no.
says. I couldn't really see anything at first, but when I did,
I think we need to wrap this
suddenly
up.
wished I didn't
We don't
try
need to
so
stick around this
hard.
place
Something's
anymore, bro.
there.
Like,
Franco doesn't spend much time in this room because he gets an especially bad feeling.
Yeah,
but one thing I
bro.
noticed was this
Yeah.
jet black spirit orb float up towards him and disappear.
Excuse me?
That's
What?
not a bug. The anxiety he gets from the second floor
What?
is a little too much, even for him. And look what happens when he goes back downstairs.
I'm hearing all sorts of noises everywhere, and I don't have no cover at all, and I'm in the middle of the forest. So
oh, classic.
that's kind of like one of the reasons.
Classic,
It's gonna be a
bro.
little bit weird for me because I just.
Oh, no.
This just so
Bro,
happens to be one of the only
what?
times he films behind him, so maybe this part is set up. Anyway, this was back when a supernatural
It has to be fake,
challenge
right?
called
It has to be
Charlie
fake.
Charlie was popular, and so he decides to play around before calling it quits. He sets up 2 pencils and waits for the ghost to respond.
Why
Is there anyone in this house right
Brother, why? No, see, we don't need to do all this, bro. I think it's time to move on, bro. Eh.
now? Is there anyone that's up?
I don't know about you, but
Surely
I
that's
see no
fake.
string.
Do you wish me to leave this area?
A closer look under the light at 9 minutes and 17 seconds shows that nothing is tied around the pencil at all. He follows its advice and goes outside. By now, Franco is soaked in sweat and still hearing movements that I
Bro.
don't think he's making up because they sound too far away, deeper in the forest.
That's insane.
And from there, from there, I'm gonna head home. After that, I'm done.
Yeah,
I gotta
yeah.
Get out of here.
Pack it up,
Part
bro.
of him
We-
wants to leave, but
don't
he
need
knows
to
he has to explore the surrounding
do this
property
anymore.
because it's where more spirits roam around
Of
their
course.
unmarked graves. While staring out into the wilderness, he hears them.
Oh, no, bro. I'm getting the shivers just thinking about it.
What the is that?
It's not traffic because there's no roads out here, and exactly 2 seconds later it's accompanied by a voice warning him never to return.
Holy.
Advice that Franco TV decides to take as he walks away from the Edison house with
Surely
the
it's a
blank,
prank, right?
horrified
Somebody's-
stare of a man who has been shown far too much.
Somebody real's doing that, right?
Number 5. According to YouTuber01 Supernatural Studio, a gambler lived in this place. He lost all the land in a bet and then chose
Oof,
to take his
rough.
own life. Let's
Oh,
see if his
no.
presence remains. The ghost hunter quickly gets a reading.
Brother.
黄色，不稳定。黄色
Unstable.，
我跳到红色。好 ，OK， 那这个地方怎么废弃的？我现在就来告诉
Does
你。
that meter thing
Inside,
actually
his meter
work?
spikes.
来镜子前面测测看
Bro,
市
that's
场。
disgusting.
镜子这边红的耶。
Okay.
而且某方面来讲，
I mean,
这样的
that
镜子会不会
something
形成
might be
一个
living in
通道
there. It
The
might not
spike
be a
occurs right
ghost
next
though.
to
A
a
bunch
mirror. Could this be a portal into
disgusting
another world? As
portal.
he continues to search, he hears a voice.
What?
客家八音呢？
What?
小孩子的声音。
Oh
Here it
no.
is again with the infrared on.
Am I missing something here? What's happening? Wait.
He asks the spirit to touch a paranormal device.
请教一下，就是
Wait.
那他的父母亲的灵体还在这个地方吗？
What？
如果还在的话，摸一下好吗？谢谢。
It seems to me that the spirit is here, but what the spirit's intentions are remains a mystery. Number
Weird.
4. A ghost hunter named Safad Bebley Brox is
What
at
type
the
of
Hill
name
House
is
Manor
that?
in Gainesville, Texas. When they get activity on their equipment, the rules of
What am I looking
communication
at
are 1
here?
blink for yes and 2 blinks for no, but this spirit presses no many times over when asked if it is an older man.
Are you the male that just came back in here?
No, it's a little girl.
His partner thinks it must be one of the 2 children spirits
Bro.
known to roam this floor.
What?
And they ask if it wants to play. First, he uses the equipment to say no, and then he uses its actual voice. It even answers like a child, waiting until the adult says no before repeating him in a small, sad
What?
voice.
Are you the little girl who's like to play jets? Can you say yes or no?
False?
No.
Judging by how she is in no mood to play, I'd say something bad must have happened to them. Something that's keeping them trapped with no release forever. Number 3.
Bro, that's insane.
Is the spirit hiding? Posted to the Ghosts subreddit by Leonardo da
I just
Fuzzy.
don't know if
This
any of these
ghost
are fake
hunter
or
is
not.
about
It's hard to
find
even know.
out. After hearing noise
Wow,
in an
this could be
adjacent room
fake.
of this abandoned home, the ghost hunter ventures inside, and then this happens. Something is behind this locked door trying to get out.
That's concerning, bro. Whether that's being paranormal or not, that's scary anyway.
The ghost hunter moves forward and pulls the door open, but there's nothing inside. He steps further in, and despite the fact that there's no one there, even more poltergeist activity happens.
What? What is happening?
Scaring him out of the room. He returns only for the same thing to happen again.
I can't even tell what's happening. The
As
quality's
many
so
in the
bad.
comments note, this video is from YouTuber Adventure Allah, and most agree that it's one of the most realistic hauntings they've seen. Is it real or just all camera angles?
Wait,
Redditor Nav in
what?
person has another theory. They wrote, it's just the house settling. I think we can all agree that the other explanation is
The
a
house
tad more exciting.
settling.
Number 2. This video follows a Filipino ghost hunter who's exploring an abandoned hospital solo. At around 4 minutes in, as he's climbing some stairs, he hears high-pitched shouting.
Wait. Oh, that's not concerning at all.
The Redditor who submitted this suggests its scream is that of either a child or a woman. The ghost hunter proceeds to explore the entire floor.
Why is it always a
all the while,
child?
you can hear the
That's
screeching
weird.
in the background.
Narinig kong bata.
As he nears one end of the floor, traffic is heard roaring out the window.
Hold on. What's about to happen here? Bro, if there's gonna be a jump scare, I'm out, bro.
Once silence has fallen again, the screaming can be distantly heard, and then at 7:15, very clearly and nearer. The sound is terrifying, but we never find the source. What do you think it could be? My best guess is something paranormal.
Of course. Kinda weird,
I've got
bro.
a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds?
I'm good.
Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week.
I'm good, bro.
If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillin' and tap that follow button to find out.
Wow, okay.
Number 1. Here's a vintage ghost video taken back when most people did not know how to edit anything at all.
Ooh.
A ghost hunter travels to an abandoned house in Virginia on a road in the woods with no streetlights.
When was this recorded?
Neighbors.
1920?
A CCTV system is set up, which looks old-fashioned by today's standards,
bro,
but
I
was
would say
state-of-the-art
so.
back in 2002, and at 8:13 at night, this pale ghost in the window is caught on camera. The ghost in the window is not the investigator. He's standing behind the camera adjusting it at the time.
Hold on.
According to him, this window is 7 feet off the ground with no way for anyone to get up there in the first place.
That's
I
weird.
was thinking it was a passing car, but he says the street was quiet as always. So maybe it was an apparition after all.
Wait, that was actually pretty crazy. Yeah, you never really know if these things are fake or not, but definitely really interesting. Anyway, that's all for now. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.